Hi. Welcome, welcome.
I don't think there's much else I can do. The game wants me to go to see the Quincess, I believe, right? I don't think I have anywhere else to really like look and explore just yet, so. Brother, ugh, the plot. The plot is where the characters make sense. It's in combat that it gets weird. The upstairs platform is for disembarking only. Something will be towed. As in towed by a tow truck, not towed as in country toads. Don't do it. Those are some big gears. Items? Statue of Sid Fabul the First. Good. "20 years of rule under Sid the Ninth," which is the Sid right before the one that we talked to that's an Oglop. What do you mean? Looks like there's no place to insert the medal. What medal? Do I have a medal? Am I looking for a medal? Nice chicken butt. What are you doing here? You! What have you done with the Quincess? Where is she? Whoa, take it easy. I just got here. The Quincess is gone. She was supposed to stay in this room. Maybe she went out for a little walk. How could you be so calm? This is a very serious matter. Have you forgotten all the danger she faced just to get here? What if something terrible happens to her? What am I doing here? I must go find her. Out of my way. I mean, she's not so defenseless. She has a really big fork, you know? She could just eat dudes. Hey, look, I have a letter for you. It's a letter from Kumop, Kupo Kupo. Thank you very much, Kupo Kupo. Why are you double Kupoing? Stiltskin visited me, Kupo. He said he found a place that seemed interesting, and then he left. I wish he stayed longer, Kupo. Where did he go, anyway? Let me know when you find out, Kupo. Stiltskin. Stiltskin. Kupo Kupo. I wonder if he stopped in Lindblom. Maybe he did. To Atla. Okay. Yeah, I guess I just missed that dude in the forest. I guess I was supposed to go back to the theater ship Moogle from the forest Moogle. I don't know. Maybe he moves at some point in the game. I wonder where she went. I also wonder where she went. Probably tried to get the heck out of here. That song. I've heard it somewhere before. That sweet voice. It's Quincess! She's upstairs. Only authorized personnel can use the lift. Man, I gotta get past this guy somehow. Maybe if I disguise myself as a guard, he'll let me through. Oh, why aren't you authorized? I don't know if he if he moves or unfreezes or anything. Well, good thing when she's not singing, she's also playing her string instruments very loudly so we can enjoy this beautiful music downstairs. Hey, wake up! Huh? I just saw a suspicious character wandering around. What? Where? Upstairs. Follow me, says the one with the tail. No, in here. Huh? All right, you bastard. Show yourself. Hey, what are you doing? Well, that was easy. Professional uniform stealer. Quidane. I should be able to get onto the lift now. See you later. Good thing I stole his nose, too. It wouldn't be that bad if you weren't too far to restart Storm, especially if you're using Memoria and you have your fast forward. If you set your fast forward to 3 times, you can still run and just like zoom through everything. If it bothered you that much. I'm not sure if there's like a trophy tied to doing all of the mail. What? A girl? Oh yeah, I saw her go upstairs just a while ago. I'm gonna miss the music when it's gone. Look, it's her shoes! That song is very peculiar. Why? It's just a song. Movie scene. Boyd's! You know, it would be so cool to just be so pretty that when you sang, the birds summoned around you. But, like, that would be awful. They would just be shitting everywhere. And that's, like, the last thing I'd want. Nice song. How did you get up here? This is a restricted area. Come on. I do this for a living. Oh, yeah. You're a member of Tantalus. It must have been easy for you. Hmm? Whew. What a view. Hey, there's a telescope. Let's go check it out. Come on. I love when you go to parks and stuff and there's telescopes to let you look around. That's me. I'm moving the telescope. There's probably a lot of weird things living there. Maybe I should check it out sometime. Look, mountains. Erbs Mountains. Those are the mountains that surround Burmecia. I guess the best way to get there is through that cavern at the base. What cavern? Do you see a cavern? Spoilers. Oh, there's Southgate. I wonder if they've started repairing it. It'll probably take a while to fix everything. Look! He's just a little guy! He's a chocobo! Forest? Maybe I can catch a chocobo in that forest. Just catch a little guy. No big deal. Is that it? Oh. Seabell River. That river flows right by Southgate. You can get to the gate by walking along the river. Yeah, I really don't see a cavern, and this is with, like, the MoguriMod touch-ups. They literally just, I guess, tell you that so you have some chance of not getting super lost in the next part, right? I'm sure people still got lost. Okay, how do I... What do you want me to do? Oh. Alexandria is beyond those mountains. I bet they're looking for us. Let me see. How's the view? I've made so much trouble for everyone. Uncle Sid knew everything. That's why he asked Tantalus to get me out of Alexandria. No matter how hard I try, I'm always a step behind in everything. I'm so helpless. What's wrong? Quidane, why did you help me come here? To Lindblom? Is it because your boss ordered you to? I just wanted to help you, that's all. The boss didn't agree with me. So I ended up leaving the band. Really? I'm sorry. Don't worry about it. It's not the first time I've left. Quidane. Yeah? Oh, how are you planning to abduct me? We were gonna put you to sleep with sleeping weed, then kidnap you. It's mostly used for kids, but a big dose can knock out an adult just as easily. Whoa, wait a minute. How common is it for you to use this to knock your kids out? Is that just what they do here? Oh, man. It's like the Benadryl. Oh, no. I guess you didn't need it since I came along on my own. Hey, would you mind giving me some? I've had a hard time sleeping lately. I don't think that's a good idea. You might get addicted. Maybe all you need is some company, huh? Oh, please. Do you think I'm that naive? Can't blame me for trying. That song. Were you singing it in the village of Dolly? Yeah. So you were up that night. What is that song anyway? I don't know. I can't even remember where I learned it.
BC Plays just resubscribed for 5 months. Rish Flat 5 months. That's almost 100 days.
That's almost a year. Wait. No, it's not. But we'll get there. Thank you so much, BC. How are you doing? Grandma's cold medicine, aka whiskey. Yeah. I sing that song whenever I feel sad or lonely. For some reason, it comforts me and reminds me that I'm not alone. I guess it's a mystical song. Let me hear it again. I never expected to find such fine armor in a place like this. What do you mean, Quina? We're in a giant kingdom castle. It seems like the best place to find armor. Although, we've learned recently that Lindblum has a really long history of losing every single war they're in, so maybe not. Handles sold separately, that's how they get ya. Yeah, kind of. Why, yes, I'll buy that item too. Who knows when that brawn will start another war? What? The queen would never start a war. You dare speak ill of the queen? Who the hell are you? I'm an armor collector. Oh, well in that case, can you recommend some good armor? I must go. God, you're so awkward. Go! Knights of Pluto! Yeah! I love this. Because of the MoguriMod, you can actually see all of the little NPCs. You can see the little 3 Knights of Pluto in the mini Brawn, and you can see the mini Sid and the mini little, like, Lindblum dudes with the weapons, the guards. You can't really see all of that in the original. It's too, like, muddy looking. What are those things? They look so stupid. I'm gonna take Sid's airships and destroy them. Hey, cut it out! You broke my night! I'm gonna tell your mom! No, come on! Royal action figures? You know, those black mages were like toys, being controlled by someone. God, that's oddly deep for someone who appears to be 9. The sky looks ominous. Something's about to happen. Sky looks fine. Sir Fratley, where are you? I need you. Sag. Okay. This should work now. Sire, it's no good. What? We can't stabilize the engine system. It can't run for more than 10 minutes. Darn it! My mind hasn't been the same since I became an oglop. It's like you want to be like, oh, poor guy, but then you remember, hey. Hey, Quincess. When do you want to go on that airship cruise? What are you talking about? What am I thinking? I asked the girl at the... never mind. Well, it sounds like you've asked the wrong girl. Wait, I can explain. Why bother? Go have a wonderful time. Oh, man. Okay, how about this? If I get first place in tomorrow's hunting festival, you and me'll go out on a date. How does that have anything to do with me? Come on, please. Fine. Okay, it's a date. Ugh. You know, it may be tradition, but this is a dreadful festival. So many lives lost every year. Especially because of him. Hardly. The festival is a test of manhood. I tingle with excitement every year. This is the last carriage. All of the preparations for the Festival of the Hunt are complete. Very good. Now we wait for the signal. Yes, sir. Wah! The fangs have been freed. What? We haven't even received the minister's authorization. I believe they're going to release him any minute. All right. Release the moose before they let him loose. Hurry. They're cute. Cute little animals. All is ready. All right, stand by. This year's specimen is perfect. Nothing can stop him. What power. Hey, make him stop. It's too early to let him loose. How? I have no control over him. Damn it. Open the gate. It's gonna fall apart. Go, Zagnol! Less cute squirrel. More horrifying boar. Hey guys. Sorry I'm late. Alright, let's begin. Hunters on your mark. Ferocious beasts swarm about the castle town. The bigger the catch, the higher the score. The time limit is 12 minutes. Use air cabs to go to other districts. Once you lose in a battle, you'll be forced to retire. The winner will be crowned Master Hunter and receive the Hunter's Reward. Who will come out on top? Well, that's for us to decide, really. Me. I decide. What do you wish for your Hunter's Reward? I'll go with Gil all the way. I'll take an add-on. And you, Mr. Queevy? What? I never signed up. I thought you would do pretty well, so I signed you up. Don't worry, with your black magic, it'll be a piece of cake. I don't know. You know, that was very inconsiderate of you, Quidane. Oh. How about this? If you win, I'll fix you up for a date with the Quincess. Me and the Quincess? Shh. Keep it down. What was that? You just mentioned the Quincess. What evil deeds are you plotting now? It's nothing. Right, Queevy? Yeah. So what would you like for your reward? Oh, I'll take a card. Okay. Gil, an add-on, and a card. The festival will begin shortly. You all have different starting points. Hunter Quidane will start in the theater district. Hunter Quia will start in the industrial district, and Hunter Quivi will start in the business district. Where is the Zagnol? I think we talked about this last week. I just don't remember. I gotta find it. And make sure that Freya kills it. Is it there the whole time? Oh, thank goodness. It tells me where I was going. I already forgot. Rat jams. Cat jams? We got wrist jams? Oh, such rudeness. Princess, they are treating you like a commoner. Oh, hush. We get a great view from here. You're right. I can see the entire town. Princess, look! Master Queevy is also participating! I can't believe it. He seemed reluctant earlier. Master Queevy! The princess and I are rooting for you! Come on, Queevy! You can do it! No! Oh no, Master Queevy! Oh, look out! Oh gosh, I can't watch anymore! You can't win just by running! A good offense is the best defense! Attack! You can't lose to that monkey Quidane! Yes! That's it! Now's your chance one more time! Oh, Queevy, behind you! Yes! Go! It's very intense. Go, Queevy! I think it's in the business district? I don't remember. Does anybody know where it is? Like, I know where it is, but not where it is. That bird just scooped up that squirrel dog. Queevy's ahead with 6 points. I know it's your first time, Tyler. I was more so hoping a lurker would know. Oh. It's interesting that this is a trick sparrow because the little kids said that they found a treasure to join Tantalus and it was trick sparrow wings. I don't know what that means, Storm. I think it's like a time thing, right? I think it's crazy that I don't even know anything about what happens in 16 yet. I don't know how much time has to pass. Look, it's Queevy! Oh no, Queevy, look out! He's doing great. Is it under 8 minutes? I'm pretty sure if Freya gets the KO on the Zagnol, she just wins. I don't think anybody else is going to be close enough. Also, I don't know what the Zagnol stats are. Damn! I could just KO right now, right? What do you get for fighting the Zagnol? Does it drop anything? I don't even think it's worth it. I could just like KO myself now and save a couple of minutes. But then that's not fun because I don't get to stab it with a fork, you know? Yeah, let's do fork. What do you guys think would happen to tofu if I cut it up and put it in my rice cooker when I cooked my rice? Would it just break apart in the water? Help! All right. Well, you can boil your eggs in it too. But you want to poke a hole in your eggshells before you just put them in the rice cooker, like with a thumbtack or something. Just one little hole, otherwise they'll explode. Is tofu already cooked? I'm trying to think of a way to put more protein in my rice with what I have, but like, I just don't know what to do with this fucking tofu. It'll be like half submerged. Dude, what are you doing? Get you and the dog out of here. You're submerged. Oh, snap. There's no other side. It's gotta be, like, not time for it, then. There we go. Quidane, help! These are the two little kids that are trying to join Tantalus, by the way. Damn, you're ugly. Allow me to help. Well, help? You're gonna do all of it. Okay, but I get to finish him. I got a date with the Quincess on the line. You're ridiculous. Fine, as you wish. Ow! Why does it hit so hard? Why is she in the back row? There's so many questions. Ow! Go figure, the giant, scary boar creature hits like a truck. Oh god, it killed her in one hit! Hoo-yah! Oh no. But I think she does start with her own, like... Maybe. Maybe because it's Quina, right? Yeah. Oh dear. The play might have been to just KO myself. It might be let Quia take the lead and then KO yourself. Oh, that got really fast through the queue. Okay. Alright. But don't AoE it. Oh. Alright. Alright, so this is we're in quite the bit of a Gasol pickle, to be honest. I don't know if it'll really help, though. Who was in the lead when I started this? Was it still Freya? Yeah, but I mean, even if it does, I don't know. I've never used one, but even if it does, it's still like one-shotting them. Oh my god, Queevy pulls ahead at the end. Shut the fuck up, Queevy never wins. No way! What card does he even get? That was marvelous, all of you. Almost 69 points. Congratulations. We grant you the Master Hunter and your reward. The theater ship card? Well done, Master Queevy. Thanks. I can't believe I won. Yeah, me either. Regent. Please forgive my intrusion. How did you get up here? This is a restricted area. Yeah, he could use a win. I bring urgent news from our king. The king of Burmecia? Sire, you must not let him see you like this. You're a bug. Take a good look at him. An injury has blinded him. Continue. Our kingdom is being attacked by some unknown force. We're severely outmatched. Please send reinforcements immediately. The enemy looks like an army of mages wearing steeple-crowned hats. The king and I are old friends. We will send reinforcements to Burmecia immediately. Thank you, Regent. The king and all of Burmecia will be most grateful. I must return now. Take him to the infirmary. It's too late. He's gone. It's a miracle he even made it this far. I can't believe this is happening. This is a problem. Because of the festival, there are hardly any men left in the castle. It will take time to mobilize. We have no choice. Call back the 4th Aerial Division patrolling the border. But if we recall the 4th, we will lose our eyes over Alexandria. Wah, wah. Burmecia is our ally. We must help them. Steeple-crowned hats? They might be black mages. Like Queevy. It can't be. Could it be Mother? I must go now. I cannot sit and wait for the reinforcements. Well, I'm coming with you. No, this doesn't concern you. What's this? I'm a stranger all of a sudden? I'm not gonna sit back and watch your home get destroyed, alright? Thank you, Quidane. Can I come too? I want to find out who they really are. Sure. Alright. Let's go to Burmecia. Princess, this is a foreign matter. It has nothing to do with us. Quina is right. We don't know if Alexandria is involved. But if black mages are involved, Quidane, you know what I'm talking about. If Mother is behind this, I'll make her stop, I promise. I think you should stay here. What? We don't know what to expect there. I've already faced great danger coming here. What's the difference? Princess, this is war. A lot of people are gonna die. I know that. How did you feel when you watched that Burmesian soldier die just now? I felt sad, of course. Just sad? Weren't you scared, too? Obviously, you haven't realized how dangerous it's gonna be. You could get killed. This is no time to be talking about convincing your mother of anything. But now's not the time to argue. He's right. We must head to Burmecia at once. Will you open the Dragon's Gate? Of course. If you're going by foot, leaving from that gate is the best way. Let us eat while we wait for the gate to open. They sealed up the Dragon's Gate. It's like on the floor. That definitely looks like a feast. Wow, that actually looks like food and edible. Eat your heart out, PS1. Yay, I'm so hungry. The Festival of the Hunt Feast is one of our oldest traditions. It began well over 5 centuries ago. It is customary to eat everything with your hands, so go on before it gets cold. Thank you, Uncle. It's so good. Let's just eat. We can't do anything until the gate opens. Yeah, you're right. Hey, not bad. This is wonderful. Princess, how is everything? Why aren't you eating? Oh, I'm sorry. You're right, everything is so delicious. Indeed it is, especially this beef. It is superb. Oh, I'm so full. I'm getting sleepy now. What the? The food is poisoned? How could I be so careless? I'm starting to feel sick. Forgive me, Princess. I should have tasted it for poison. That's impossible. There shouldn't be any in your dish. What? Now that you mention it, I feel just fine. How did you know? Princess, you didn't! It's not poison. It's just a medicinal herb Quidane gave me. Believe me, this is not what I had planned. She fucking poisoned us! The Quincess! Quiner, I have to make my own decisions. I had no choice. Uncle Sid would never let me leave the castle. That's because he's concerned about you. I understand, but... No. You don't understand. War is a terrible thing. You must never experience it as I have. I'm sorry, Princess. I cannot follow any orders that might put your life in danger. What if Alexandria is behind the attack on Burmecia? It could lead to war between the three great nations. Many innocent people will die. As the Princess of Alexandria, must be something I can do. I have to help Mother. I don't want to see anything happen to her. Very well. Princess, I will follow you wherever you choose. Also, hi guys, welcome in. Sorry, in the middle of El Plotterino here, you know? Let's go before everyone wakes up. I wasn't sure how much to put in to poison all of my friends, so I just kind of eyeballed it. I've never poisoned anybody before, sorry. I'm sorry, Quidane. Come on. She poisoned us! Quincess, where are you going? It must have been some sort of sleeping medicine. It was sleeping weed. We've been had! I gave her some because she said she was having problems sleeping. I'm impressed. There's more to her than meets the eye. Damn. What the heck is she thinking? Maybe she's heading to Burmecia. Then you might still be able to catch up with her. Queevy, wake up! We're going to Burmecia! He's out! Just, huh? He's probably got like the plate indent in his face. Let's head for the Gizmaluke's grotto. Once we pass through the grotto, we'll be in Burmecia. You can leave from the Dragon's Gate, located on the base level. Wah. Well, that was a lot of plot exposition, wasn't it? How's it going? Welcome in. Hi, Beef. Moho, Shockwave, and Twitchy. I don't know if you guys hung around. I don't know. I was in the middle of the thick of it, you know? I don't think it is indica nor sativa. I don't think it's actual marijuana derivative. I honestly just think it's some sort of like craziness. The best part was when they were like, is when Zidane was like, "Oh, it's mostly just used for kids." I love this game. I'm happy to be celebrating its 29th anniversary by modding it in obscene ways. It seems to be running a little choppy, and I'm not really sure why. The graphic engine shouldn't be that intense. It might be the MoguriMod itself. I don't think chamomile actually puts people to sleep, though. I think this is actually like Casey said, like when you give somebody Benadryl. Like for when they're really sick. Is there items at the Serpent's Gate? Let's check. Be carried away. I was waiting for you. Look, we got a weird card. We don't know about that one. It looks kind of weird. You forgot what day it was? Mood. Yeah, you don't see it, like, lagging? You're the Banana King, Charlie! Charlie! I got a letter from Stiltskin! Do you know Stiltskin, Koopa? I left Lindblom and I headed north. I walked through the mist and Gizmaluke to reach Burmecia for the very first time. It's raining, as expected. I'm going to look for shelter now. He went to Burmecia. It might be dangerous there. This guy kind of looks like Draco West. I might need stuff. Oh god. I'm scared. Just put a banana in your ear, yeah. The Draco Best, confirmed, yeah. Alright, let's save. Before we take a step, get in a random battle and just get knocked over somehow. First, we're gonna confirm. So every time somebody joins, they're just naked. VV won the Festival of the Hunt, and you know what? I'm just gonna roll with it. I'm just gonna let him. Because you know what? He's the best boy, and he deserves a win. There's a lot we can do right now. There's a lot of blue magic we can try to acquire. Let's pick up our 4th Quina. And then chocobos. Hey, we know this place. Are we doing a tutorial? Hey, bro. Oh, they're here. Gosh, bro, you sure know a lot. You want to learn from me too? I just need directions. Hey, if you want to go to Burmecia, it's further north. Press what would have been select on the world map and use the map to confirm your direction. Remember, you have to go through the Gizmalut Grotto at the base of the mountain to get to Burmecia. See, that's really nice and clear. I don't know how I got so lost here as a child. Teen? Preteen? Child. Look, it's Quina! Hungry. Mood. I caught a frog. Would you like this frog? You got frog? Frog's very good. Mmm. Who the heck are you? Me? Quina! Quina, do you want this frog? Yes, yes. Yes, yes. All right, here. Yay! Quina received a frog. Mine. You pathetic Quina. Can't even feed yourself. Oh man, it's a whole species of people with really big tongues. This one's talking shit. Can't master art of eating just chasing frogs, Quina. But, master, frog's very good. I love it when Quina is, like, leaning forward and talking. It's like one of those, like, party favors, you know, where you blow into them and they go, "Brrr," and they, like, roll back up. You know what I'm talking He's like a party favor. Frogs here best. Better than Alexandria's. Quina, you in darkness. Need some light. World, big place. Many, many foods. Alexandria just one kingdom. You need go out more. Eat other food. Go out into world? Sound scary. Are there yummier frogs outside? Of course, many good frogs. All Qs love frogs best. Eating frogs is key to growth. Q marshes exist all over world. Go eat frogs in other marshes. I promise you get much learning. Traveler, please show Quina the world. Anywhere with food good. You want me to take him with us? Why not? Will I find yummier frogs outside? There's plenty of stuff in the world that tastes better than frogs. Really, really? Okay, I go with you. I myself am incredibly food motivated and relate. Ooh. What's up, Queevy? That man looks exactly like my grandpa. Your grandfather? Who? That quail guy? Yeah, maybe he knows my grandpa. I'm gonna go talk to him, Quidane. What's wrong? Something on my face? Yeah, okay, guy with your bobo mustache. Do you know a man named Quan? I not know that bigot. Grandpa Quan was a bit strange, but how do you know him? I know can answer. Grandpa Quan looks exactly like you, Mr. Quail. Of course. We from same tribe. You really don't know him? No! I not know this Quan. Honestly? That's too bad. Let's go, Queevy. Okay. Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. That is so fucking sus. Yeah, sure you don't. Whatever, asshole. Way to just lie to a 9-year-old. Look, a pea frog! Quidane, can I catch frogs? Sure. Thanks. One frog. 2 frog. I probably should have left it here. But oh well. Or... it's almost like weird, like... Pokemon breeding? If you catch all of the frogs in the pond, it will repopulate just much slower. So, ideally, you want to leave a male and a female. If there's a gold frog in the pond, they produce faster. But every so many frogs, you get a reward from this guy. I just don't remember the frequency of the rewards. It's also kind of annoying to try and catch them. We might not be here for a while, so... they give you the black materia? Well, then it would just be like Final Fantasy VII, where he just, like, Cloud just shows up and, like, talks about it like it's been there the whole time. Like, everybody was there when they learned about it. Oh, but Final Fantasy VIII is the only one with the big plot holes, right? This one's a boy, right? Well, that's just perfect. We have procreation. Which means that after I do a bunch of shenanigans and come back, we might be able to catch more. There's a thing here that teaches aqua breath. Yes? But I don't... I don't know if... does Millionaire stack? I don't know if it stacks. But you know what does stack? Quina. Look at this. Speaking of being stacked, frog taste good. Look! Feet prints! Alright, this should take a fucking... This should be able to survive. Oh, back attack! Ow. Ow. Quina looks so silly when it dodges. Alright, can I eat it? No. What about now? Uh-oh. I didn't sort my items! Ah, heck. I got greedy! No! Quinatastrophe! No! No! Oh, what a dick! Look into its little beady eyes. It knew what it was doing. Sort of. Like when its tail is up, it poisons. It poisons you as its counterattack. But it also just randomly attacks when it's its turn, so, like, can't put too much stock into that. We are just getting beat up out here. Eat! Everything's scary. Yes! We got a magic! That guy's dead. And that's okay. We got magic! Let's look at it. I'm so happy. We did it. We finally ate something and got a skill. By the way, it's too expensive. We can't cast it. We can't use it. The Quina gimmick is that They're a blue mage. They learn blue magic, which in Final Fantasy means they learn the magic of monsters. And Quina's specific gimmick is that they have to eat the monster. So it has to be at like 30% HP, and then it can be eaten. And if it has a spell that can be learned, then you learn it. The trick is that Quina, and everybody is Quina, has a huge variable of damage they can do with their physical attack. So one turn, they'll stab for like 42 damage, and the next one, it'll be like, bam, 117. And there's no way to like predict a lot of that. So it's gonna be kind of rough. We're gonna do our best, but... So I'm gonna put Queevy in the back row. So they'll do less damage because they'll be a back row combatant. Some of these fucking places have wild names. I believe around the swamp is the place for those scorpion things. Let's go back in the marsh. I gotta get those big-eyed frog things. They're somewhere. I don't think you can get into fights on this screen. But this one. This one? One of these screens you can get into fights. Heck. Can I catch frogs? Do it later. Shut up, Quina. Yeah, fight the grass. And then I fought it in the grass. But that's not to say that Final Fantasy VIII doesn't also have an eating mechanic. Final Fantasy VIII has an eat mechanic. It's called Devour. And specific monsters will permanently increase your stats if you devour them. So there's a way to min-max your physical stats without the junction equipped to them, like the raw stats, by eating things. And the devouring things is so funny because like this sensor bar comes up, like it's so graphic watching one of your party members devour the monster. It's so funny. I think Neil deGrasse Tyson is like touring around and like talking to people, right? About science and I heard he was kind of a dick, but I guess a lot of like scientists are probably dicks. All right, here we go. Okay, not attacking with that one. How about this one? Okay. It opened its eyes and hit me like a train. How romantic. Alright, we'll hit him with Queevy. Okay. Please eat. Please eat. Eat it. Eat it! Fuck! Ow! Okay, alright. It's doing great. Okay, eat it now. Eat it. Fuck. How am I supposed to make it weaker? Oh, God. We're dying out here. Okay, now eat it. Surely it can't be more than a nudge from death at this point. Yes! Fuck. They can't. They're not cues. Hey, look, we got a frog card. Look at him, he's just a little guy. He looks kind of annoyed. Frog drop does damage directly correlating to how many frogs you have caught. So it's a way to do fixed damage, I think. But I don't know how many frogs equals how many damage. There's like things that look like axolotls in there. And they have the water breath. Okay. We're doing great. We finally have magic. Oh, I'm so happy. Let's do a frog drop. Look, there they are. I told you. Axolotls. All right, stab it. And then you stab it. And then you try to eat it. And you defend. Maybe this will work. Oh, oh, too much, too much. Did you have a big lunch? Did you fill up on Dragon Toad? Eat it. Fuck yeah. Oh god, look at that. You see what I mean? Mighty Guard 64 MP. My max is 53. It's okay, we'll grow into that. We'll grow into that. $42 damage, not bad. Oh no, please no. Please. Eat it. So it's like a guaranteed 42 damage right now. Ooh. I'm gonna cook him. He's getting cooked. Let Vivi cook, everyone. Something, something, other cook joke. Why do I look like a piggy bank? With like a slot in the back. Woo! We did it! 2 people have the water spell. Do you guys like lima beans? I kind of like lima beans, but I really love butter beans. I don't have any lima beans. I'm trying to incorporate more beans into my diet. They go really well with rice. They're like the young version of butter beans, I believe. They're like a white bean. I don't know their genus and science name. No. No, butter beans are actually like a whole different color. And bigger. They're like twice or 3 times the size of lima beans. I was not a child that was not a fan of butter beans. Or lima beans. I liked them. The heavyweight boxer, yeah. But not the boxer, like the actual physical bean. The problem with edamame is that it's a pain in the ass to thaw it and then de-shell it. Like, I still want to eat it while it's warm. Yeah, I like chickpeas too. Oh. Quina down! Like a pea pod. I could see you falling into that trap. Unfortunately, that is not the ideal situation. Fuck! What do you mean you did 121 from the back row? Such is the way of things. Are you saying you don't like lima beans and butter beans, Calamity? Or are you just throwing out more bean names? Because chickpeas can be a little weird too, if you're not expecting them to fucking shed their skin on you. Yeah, if you search butter beans, you'll see them. They are lima beans, just further along in their life cycle, so they're not like little green ones, they're like big and white. Butter beans do have a creamy texture. I like it. Thanks, Google. Also, the game gets mad when I tab out. It says I don't like chick. It's sexist. It's not the word, it's the term. Which, by the way, chickpeas and garbanzo beans are the same thing. They're just different ways of referring to it. And I got sick and tired of every time I said garbanzo beans, people were like, I don't know what that is. And so it's like chickpeas, and they're like, oh. They're the same thing. Just for anybody who didn't know. Okay. All right. Stab. Stab. Fuck. No. Haha, dodged. Damn it!
Vindico gifted Calamity Cannon Kiwi a subscription. Vindico gifted a tier 1 sub to Calamity Cannon Kiwi. They have given 541 gift subs in the channel.
Thanks, Vindico. Because I'm weird. I mean, whatever. I will say the worst thing about like different ways of referring to the same foods is every time I try and talk about like Japanese style peanuts, I'm always scared that like it's horribly, horribly insensitively racist. But that's just like the product name, and I don't understand why. It's not to be offensive. Okay. What about this one? Hey, John. How are you? I'm doing well. Thanks for asking. I'm having a hard time eating these dudes. Oh? Oh? I think we got one. I think we got one that's edible. Oh, come on. It can't get any weaker. I'm gonna knock it into next Tuesday. Okay, now eat it. I wish there was a move like that that couldn't end your opponent. Yes! Eating dudes and learning skills. Aqua breath and frog drop. None. None. Okay. EP time. For sure. But I mean, at the same time, I do have frog drop, which is fixed damage every time. And I believe there's a skill that does 1 damage unless Quina's at 1 HP, at which point it does quad 9s. I also don't know if there's anything weird about if Goblin Punch is an enemy skill in this game. You know what? You know, there's blue magic in 11 too.
Hype train started.
Goodbye. Good night, Anna. Thanks for starting a hype train. Okay, this guy's gonna be impossible to eat, which is sad because he's gonna have a really, really strong skill. So I'm gonna do my best. I think he has Vanish. Okay, do you live? Do you live? Nope. 242! Oh my gosh! Quia hit it like she was offended by it. Bruh. When they get low health, they run away. So it's kind of intense. And I think they have Vanish as well as the little goblins. I'm not 100% sure. Kupo? I'm Mene, master of this forest. This chocobo is my friend, Kupo. His name is Choco. Quee. And this is Chocobo's forest. Hey, did a cute girl with long hair come by here? No? But ugly girl came by here. Oh. I guess she didn't come this way. Maybe she's heading towards Burmecia after all. I'd better get moving. You in a hurry, Kupo? Well, yeah, sort of. Then take Choco. You won't run into monsters if you ride Choco. Choco, come here. It's okay, don't force him. No. If Choco hates, Choco runs away. Choco, come on, Kupo. Whee! Fine. I'll just get to the point, Kupo. These are Gasol greens. You can call Choco outside the forest with these, but he hates me. You said it yourself. Choco hates. Find Chocobo footprints near the forest, Kupo. Use the Gasol greens there, and Choco will come. Come, Guardian! Choco likes you, Kupo. You call and he'll come. Please train Choco. Make him strong. Come back to this forest after you call him back in the world. I'll tell you a big secret, Kupo. The big secret is fucking fun. Fun is the secret. Do you guys like fun? Choco, how are you, Kupo? Whee! What's the big secret? Welcome back, Kupo. I knew you'd get along with Choco, Kupo. Did you know, Kupo? Once Chocobo chooses its master, it follows him forever. Choco ran away from his last master. So not quite forever. That guy was mean. Choco didn't like him, Kupo. I helped Choco escape. Now we're living together, Kupo. Here's the thing, Kupo. Choco has the ability to seek out treasures and items hidden underground. But I can't ride chocobos. Will you help me, Kupo? All right, everybody, you ready to get addicted to a song and do a mini game? Oh. Blessed. Maybe? Hello? Not as blessed as it would appear. Oh, there we go. Oh, he's so slow. Serpentine. Serpentine. Uh-oh. Thanks for the luck. I love clappy music. An anointment. Yo, dog, where's the item? 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 Ooh, ooh! Oh, we got it. Yay! I mean, with a name like Flamenco, it would make sense. I got a greens, an anointment, and some more greens. And that's the mini game. But wait, there's more. I'll give you a point for each item you find and exchange points for items when you save up enough. So, you know, there's some pretty significant goals here, as well as leveling him up, which makes it go faster. This is definitely one of the most talked about mini games in Final Fantasy games that I've experienced people talking about. People really liked this mini game. Which, I mean, it's very addictive. And it is nice that, like, you get progression. Like, it does feel better after a while. Where's the... Oh. No problem. Ooh! Ooh, it's in there! Ooh, it's in there deep. We gotta go deep. There we go. We leveled up our beak! Hell yeah. Thanks, Desi. Stone with patterns. That's what we were looking for. Hey, what's this stone with patterns? Can I see, Kupo? There's a picture of some location on the stone. It must have This place must have tons of treasures. Why don't you go out of the forest and look for this place, Kupo? It's free of charge, of course. You go outside and you can push this button, which is the triangle button, while you're riding on Chocobo, to choose which stone you want to find. And you can dig with... You know, I never really sat down and realized it, but I'm just digging up rocks, and on the rock is like a picture of a place on the planet. Chocograph? I think Choco's been searching for something all his life. Yeah, haven't we all? There must be tons of treasures, Kupo. You might find some cards. So you should leave some room in your card inventory, Kupo. That was a really weird thing to add at the end there. It's just funny because when you look at the chocographs, they look like little maps. Like, how intricate are these, like, drawings on the stone? Hello? What do you hate me? Look, now we're crab clawing to try and search for each little spot it could be. I guess we just don't get this one. Oh! Thank you for the eye drops. Maybe that's what I should do in real life. I was thinking about doing things where I like painted rocks as like little ladybugs and stuff and like put them in parks to really like make a kid's day or something. Maybe I should just paint chocographs. He'll level up. He'll level up. It's okay. We've got 20 million hours. It only gets easier. Beak level 4. This is just our victory lap as a little treat. I'm treating myself to a little bit of Chocobo Hot and Cold because I was finally able to learn some magic. We did it! Quidane has 3 spells. Oh. So sudden. That's right, Mitten, we're stacking points. Points on points on points on points. Yeah. That's amazing! Thank you. I grew it myself. Bonus time! And the points are doubled. That'd be so cool to dig something up, though. Could you imagine digging something up with my double points? Could you imagine digging something up with double points? Boy, I wonder what that would feel like if I could just find the item and dig it up for double points. Man, that would be so cool. Wow, really? I'd even invited that one. Whatever. I'll take the 4. Motherfucker. This is gonna be a long grind to the Robe of Lords, you guys. You heard me. I'll grind all the points to get the strongest armor in the game. It's the music. They picked a really good song for it. Oh, what? Are you back to taunt me? Oh my god, just give me my eye drops. Or whatever the fuck it is. Oh, it's greens. Well, at least it's something, right? Although eye drops aren't the worst thing either. Especially once we get, like, Angel's Snack. Right? Does that consume items? I really don't know anything about the magic in this game. I have no business doing this challenge. Or that just makes it all the better. Just out here, like, improving greatness. Hey, hey! But I got a chocograph. These are very important. The what? What do you mean the what? What did I say? Angel snack? It's an enemy skill. It's a blue magic in this game. I'll be learning it soon. It's like it cures status effects on the party, but I don't know if it actually like consumes items to do so. Listen, the proper puff to milk ratio can really make or break the ending of that bowl of cereal. Like, you don't want your milk to taste like the LaCroix of chocolate milk, right? Like, you want it to actually taste like Cocoa Puff chocolate milk, not like it just sat next to a chocolate bar. You gotta get that ratio right. Ooh! I'll be finished with the forest when I dig up the chocographs. I think I'm gonna layer it. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do this for a little bit more because it's almost time to wrap up the playthrough for tonight. And I can interlace some of this with doing other stuff. Like, I really want to make sure everybody has the magics that they need. Hey, Hyperstrike, hi. Why is it funny that I mentioned chocolate bar? Do you have one? See, my father, and by extension me, have drank many LaCroix and other brands of carbonated water, and they're not as bad as some of the jokes seem. I could understand if you came from a perspective of specifically only drinking, like, soda. So, yes, it doesn't have a very strong flavor, but, like, that's kind of the point. Like, it's flavored water, not a soda. But my dad always has a bunch of it because he quit drinking. My dad quit drinking many moons ago, and he needs to have something to drink that's not booze. And he attached to carbonated water. I don't know why. I wasn't there for the decision-making process of any of that. It might be because it was better for him than just diet soda. I don't know how bad his liver and kidneys were when he quit drinking. Ooh, I just don't know. But they're not that bad. They're cold and they're carbonated and they taste like not water. Like, it's okay, I promise. But no, it's not going to taste like orange juice if you get the orange one. It's just, that's not how this works. I almost have enough beak strength to dig up a thing in one peck. We're getting there. What kind of chocolate do you have? Do you have Reese's Fast Breaks? They're my favorite. They were buy two, get one free at the grocery store when I was doing my delivery order on the weekend, and that was a real hard thing to walk away from. Level up that pecker. I'm doing it. We gotta go deep, though. We gotta go deep to get uppies. Pecker uppies. Well, I guess we're just striking out. We just can't have it today. We just can't have it today. I mean, if I have enough anointments, I'll be able to sell them. For the help we're dying and we need potions to survive fund. Or I can just keep throwing my precious money away on this minigame. Investing. We're investing. Yay. What haven't you had, Roosta? If carbonated water, like LaCroix, was so bad, they wouldn't have actually put alcohol in it, too. Right? Like, there had to be something there. LaCroix is just a brand. It doesn't taste any better than any of the other brands for flavored carbonated, like, water. Unless you get, like, the brand, what is it, Perrier? That actually kind of tastes specifically like hotel bathroom sink water with lemon in it. That's not necessarily a bad thing. I'm just saying. Kind of like how Dasani kind of tastes like it's from a sink. But that's not bad either. Just a little bit of flavor with your water. That's exactly the flavor. Gosh, Rish, that's oddly specific. How can I... Oh, I'm tasting it. I'm tasting the hotel sink water. LaCroix, it's actually French, so it's spelled C-R-O-I-X. But yeah, it's a carbonated water that's got a flavor. I think they even have like an original that's not the flavor. It's just for when you want something that's like, if you want carbonation, but you're not trying to drink soda. I don't know. I wouldn't buy them on purpose. I'm not like a big fan of them, but like I'll absolutely drink them. Like when I go to visit my parents, I drink a bunch of them. They did my father a huge favor. They were a really good crutch for him. Because they don't have calories. They're just like bubbly water. And I'm glad that they came with a bunch of brands and variety, because the Perrier and the San Pellegrino, the ones that come in like the glass bottles, they were actually quite expensive, and they were the only like brands for a long time. And then it was like, oh, people who struggle to make ends meet might also like this carbonated beverage. Perhaps somebody should make a knockoff. Liquid Death. Is it caffeinated? If so, probably not. Chocograph piece. Hey, what's this chocograph piece? Can I see it? He just like takes it and like throws it. Pay 60 gil. It's a fragment of a chocograph. There's something carved on the back. It's faded. I'll put it in the key under your item menu. I think you're supposed to collect the pieces until you complete one chocograph. Yeah, I don't know if he would want that. I don't think he wants his stuff to look like beer, because you're always an alcoholic. Even if you haven't had a drop in many years, you're constantly in the threat of going down that path. So I don't think he would want his can to look like a beer can. But he's not so weak that he can't be around alcohol. Like, he buys wine and like other beers for my mother, which I get mad about all the time. But whatever. You can't stop a couple that's been married for like 45 fucking years from enabling each other. It's just not. They're just gonna feed off of each other in perpetuity. Energy drinks, yeah. If I tasted something that had that like that stingy tang, that like D-battery to the tip of your tongue, kind of mildy zing of an energy drink, but it wasn't an energy drink, I would be really like, I'd be thinking about just cracking open a Red Bull for like weeks after that, you know? Ugh. You know what I'm talking about. That like battery on the tip of your tongue. Red Bulls. Why are you so bad for me? Why's the good gotta be the bad? The chewing a ball of tinfoil taste. Yeah, yeah. So you've had one. Ooh, he's deep. Get that pecker in deep. We got the chocograph. And a beak level. Look, we got another one. Not a chocograph, but a treasure. Hello? Oh. Oh, oh. Buff greens. Hello? Yeah. It's not even that far. Like, we're still... So, the Mene will tell me when we've gotten all of the chocographs that we can get for now. And he hasn't even, like, told me that. So... We're still looking for the whole, like the whole, like, suite of graphs. Graphing suite? Who? A tent? Aww. I thought that was a chocograph, didn't you? That thing was like 55 deep! I mean, tents are really good too, especially because I don't know where there's gonna be any kind of item shop for a while. Hey, there's one! See? All you gotta do is complain. Complaining always works. Look! And I was just complaining about being broke from items. Look at that. Oh, man. And we got level 9. Fucking zooming. This has been an absolute win. Although, I will say that Vivi won the Festival of the Hunt. I know. Crazy. But it was really hard. Every time you recruit a person, they're completely naked. So I rolled up to that Zagnol with a Kleenex and Quidane and thought that it was gonna go well. I don't know. But you know what? He's having a rough time in this game. He needs a win. I'm gonna keep it. You know? Let the cards fall where they fall. Literally. Because he wanted a card. I would have loved the coral ring. or whatever I get, but I'm not actually gonna go fight grand dragons, and I think the only thing it would have done is give me like insomniac, so I'm not too upset, especially if I do off-screen grinding and get my way to like the protector ring before next stream. Because I'm pretty sure you guys don't need to see like 16 hours of this. You think you do, but you don't. Yeah, it's like there's a protect ring and the robe of lords for the points in this mini game. And I will absolutely robe of lords my way out of here. You know what'll help? In a time where everything's just getting one shot and you can't eat anything, the strongest armor in the game for you. Here you go, little buddy. "16-hour pecker marathon." Yep. Pecker leveling marathon. It is the Steam version. It's really neat. Do you have the Steam version, Desi? When you go to mod it, you have to, like, you get this, like, it's like a mod suite, like a launcher specific, that has a bunch of the mods that you can download through the launcher. But the launcher itself has a lot of, like, quality of life tweaks. Like, there's a setting on the launcher, MoguriMod FF9, the launcher for the mods, where you can toggle it on and a single jump in the jump rope minigame equals 1,000. So you too can be the jump rope queen or whatever the fuck it is. The Steam one is, you know, it's the HD remaster. It cleans up the menu. The character models are from that. It's the backgrounds that don't look as good, and that's where the MoguriMod is kicking in here. But the character models and the text and the dialogue boxes and the menuing, that was all for the HD remaster. I believe the jump rope thing is actually a trophy, right? I have it. I did it, and I don't recommend it. It's like you look at the trophies in Final Fantasy VII and in like 9. They're like crazy. Like the trophies in Final Fantasy VIII are like, get every Guardian Force, do this side quest, do this other side quest with amazing rewards, you know? Get every card, okay, you know? And then you look at the trophies for 9 and it's like whoever wrote the trophy list for 9, I think, came into work after discovering his wife was like in bed with his brother. He is so... Whoever made the trophies for Final Fantasy IX was so angry because they are awful. I don't know what the slow button is. I do know what the fast button is. I just don't remember what the hotkey is for it. I do love that all these HD remasters, though, are giving you fast forwards, you know? Because some of these games, man, they're ridiculous. Watching the ATB in this game without auto haste is a struggle. Which is ridiculous when you think about it. I don't even know when I'm going to be able to get auto haste. I don't know where you get those running shoes. Like, I don't know if you steal those running shoes from that boss or if they're a drop from beating that boss when you go to the castle, right? Like, if you steal them, then, like, I'm screwed, right? Let me look at the points before we say goodnight to YouTube. Ooh. You know, there's a lot of real stinkers on this menu. This might be the most effective way to get ethers. I don't know if you can buy ethers, and if you can, it's not for a really, really long time. And Quina, while they are a blue mage, they're not the best with their mana pool. You know, some of these enemy skills are expensive. Like, I can't even afford Mighty Guard yet. The Wing Edge is a trap. It's a thrown item. I was very angry when I discovered that as a small lass. But the Protect Ring is probably worth it. You know, we did a lot today. I don't know if I'm gonna regret having Vivi win the Festival of the Hunt, and that's okay. Because he's just a little guy, and he really needed that win today. I don't know if we'll ever use that card. Actually, is it even a good card? If it has no arrows, I'm gonna be so mad. So it's not the worst, but it's kind of not great. It's whatever. Did I get the one? Let's see. I almost have all of them. I think there's only a couple more I can dig up there. Let's grab one before we say goodnight to YouTube. Well, that was lucky. We found a treasure chest. 2 elixirs, 3 high potions, 4 ethers, 2 Germina's boots. Gear! That's why I want to do this. I want to get the chocographs minimal so I have the most items I can as I progress. Just even for the sake of selling the gear I'll never be able to use. You know, your evade is already kind of high. So that's not so bad. All right, if you guys want to come back in and say goodnight to YouTube, the time is nigh. I know how some of you like to do that. But we'll pack it in. We have Mighty Guard on Quidane. And the water spell on 2 people. We got a lot of chocoboing done. So it was a good night. Good night, YouTube.